So I'm gonna start with a separate color, a light color, just to get my basic simplified shapes down. I'm always gonna start by sketching the heel because that's just the area I'm most comfortable starting with. I'm gonna sketch a horizontal flat line for where my sole would go. I'm gonna go back up, sketch where the collar area and the entrance of your foot would be. Sketching this diagonal line. And this is all using the block-in method just to get a basic shape down. Always, for me, I start at the heel counter area, and I'm using a reference photo pulled from Nike.com and mixed with Foot Locker images. So I noticed that it is slightly round at the back. So it is okay if you go outside of your initial sketch line. And then I'm gonna sketch in some of the tongue. The toe box and toe cap area is just a little higher, so there's a space here. I need to sharpen my pencil. So this is the toe box, toe cap area. Then I'm gonna move on to sketching the eye stay. So I'm moving up to the top, paying attention to any of the curves and ridges I might see. So now this area I'm gonna sketch, again, this is the upper and then this is midsole, outsole. I'm gonna sketch the quarter area. Yeah. Then the top view of the shoe. I'm gonna start with a different color. And I'm sketching under my initial shoe just so I can match up placements. Like this is where the heel would go. I'm gonna sketch another oval. I need that kind of smaller than I initially sketched it. And I'm gonna do an oval that is slightly slanted for where the ball of your foot and the toes go. And I'm just gonna use a darker color. Any details you want to sketch, completely up to you. I'm just going to do a quick sketch. Like that, Air Force. Now I'm going to draw the top of that shoe using the same method. Small circle, small oval for the heel. Slightly larger oval for the ball and toes. Switching colors. And I'm just going to draw the general silhouette of the shoe. I'll go back and modify that a little later, but now I'm going to work on the toe box, toe. Then I'm just going to go back, sketch the eyelets and some of the shoestrings. I'm not going to go all out. Shoestrings are pretty simple. It's just crisscrossing over each other. Little tag. I'm going to start by sketching trapezoid shape. I'm going to do two, one for the front, one for the back. I drew this a little too tall. I'm going to move it down some because these are low top. Those. I'm going to sketch an oval for where the toe cap, midsole area would be, and then another oval for the back view for where the heel of the shoe is, and it's slightly smaller. So this one I drew going to the outer edges of the trapezoid. This one I drew confining it inside of it. I'm gonna start with a little bit of the front view. And it's okay if you sketch outside of the lines. These are just guide shapes. So I'm going to define an area starting at the heel. And just remembering that as we sketch the heel of the shoe, you can also see some of the sides kind of poking out, poking over, because it expands with the foot.